Charlotte Shapiro. And I'm applying to the Theater Bridge program.
Charlotte, how did you get started in theater?
My first experience in theater was when my mom worked at Center Stage in Baltimore. And I would go with her to work, and we walked down the hallways. And I think that when I went on stage for the first time with my mom, looking behind the scenes and meeting the actors was really what first got me interested in theater. But I think it was the first show that I saw at Center Stage, and we were riding in the elevator, and there was a lady next to us, and I was 6, and I think I said to her, "Are you in the play?" And she said, "Well, you'll have to find out." And then we went down and sat in the audience, and my mom said, "Look, there's a girl who was in the elevator with us," and she was the lead. And I was so amazed on how different she was on stage than when she was in the elevator. And I was almost jealous of her that she had like the power to be 2 different people at one time. And later on I realized that that's acting. And I really fell in love with it. And my first play was Snow White, and I played Snow White. And it was just a little middle school production, but it just, being on stage and being able to pretend to be somebody else or put your shoes in somebody else's shoes was something that I found inside myself, and I wanted to be able to express that. And I've been in love ever since.
How will you make use of your theater training in the future?
In the past, I've used my theater training to express myself. I think that it makes me more articulate. I think it helps me understand people better than I did before. And I think I'll carry those traits with me for the rest of my life. And also, I would really love to go to a liberal arts school where there were other things going on, but also I would like to have theater in my life. And I don't know right now whether or not I want to go into a career in being an actor, but I know whatever I do, I want theater and the arts to be a part of it, whether that's a costume designer or, you know, an actor or helping with the theater or something. I always want to be around the arts. And I think that just all of the discipline that theater has taught me about being able to control yourself and being able to express yourself and handle different emotions differently has really helped me in my life, and I think that'll help me in the future as well. So I believe that I will carry all of those traits with me, and I also believe, and I really hope, that the arts and theater will continue to be in my life.
Please share with us something about your passions and enthusiasms in areas that are not connected in any way to theater or any branch of the arts.
My biggest passion is people. People understanding people, people caring about people, people accepting each other, people having tolerance. I really think that that's the most important thing in the world. I think that human beings are so interesting. They really fascinate me, and I want to be able to express that to the world, and I really like to teach the world, at least help the world understand how to love people and love each other, because I am a big person of, it doesn't matter who you are, how old you are, what skin color you are, what religion or where you're from. I think that we're all equal, and I feel that human beings need to be reminded of that sometimes. And that's my biggest passion ever, is people. Also the environment. I've been taking an environmental science class, and just putting it out there that what we're doing is hurting us, and what we're doing to the environment is hurting the environment, and we really need to clean it up. And I'd really like to teach people about that, teach students. I really think that that is an important subject, and it needs to be addressed. And also, on a lighter note, I've been doing volleyball since I was a freshman, and I love being on a team, and it's the only sport that I've ever done that has ever really stuck with me. And there's just something about being on a team and working together for those 3 weeks and doing your first game and winning, and even if you don't win, doing your best and knowing that that was your best, and knowing that, you know, whatever the outcome is, you guys did it together, and it wasn't just one person, it was all of you working together to get this. And even if you lose, it's what you got, and it's a great feeling no matter what, and I love sharing that with the girls on my team. So those are my 3 biggest passions, and I feel very strongly about them. I'm Charlotte Shapiro, and I'm applying to the Theater Bridge program. Thank you.